Hi, I'm Peter from Field Archery Uncut, and today I'm going to be looking at an Oakridge Mezzo. I'm going to say Mezzo. This is a 50-inch AMO recurve bow from Oakridge, which doesn't say one or the other. So I'm going to say either Korean or Chinese. I'm not sure. I don't think it says. No, it didn't say in the info either. So this is a this particular model is I've got this from Custom Built. And it's 35 pounds at 28 inches, so 50-inch AMO. Right, so this comes with a black walnut engineering wood riser, maple and black fiberglass limbs, and bakelite tips. So let's just show the bow off, because I actually think, that is a beautiful grain structure, that engineering wood. Oh, there's your glass maple limbs, there's your bakelite tips. So it comes with, hopefully there you go, they're dainty. So that riser is glorious. It's a very, very slim grip, lovely fade outs, nice glue lines. 6 3/4 inch brace height, comes with a D97 string. It's just these are an entry level bow. No matter where you go, they're around the hundreds. I've seen it, the lowest I saw was 100, the most I saw was 135. Euros, pounds, whatever you want. And they're available all over the place. It's physically very, very lightweight. They come in 20 to 50 pounds, left and right hand, in £5 increments. They come supplied with the arrow shelf pass. I don't know what it is. It feels furry. So I don't know if that's synthetic or not. So as usual, I'm going to check the brace height, check the poundage at 28, shoot select some arrows. Now, that's meant to be 6 3/4, and it's dead on. Can't say that. It's dead on 6 3/4 to the centre of the serving. Right, poundage. As usual, I've got my see that set at 28. Step back, just see what I'm doing. So it looks, and I'll do best of 3 as usual. Oh, the maximum draw is 29 inches, by the way. And in all honesty, you can feel it start stacking at 28. So it's a 50-inch bow. Okay, I've got 37 pounds. Now I've just measured this to check it, and I've got 35 twice. But now I get 37. Let me try that again. Has that moved? No? All right. Okay. Best 2 out of 3. That's it. Maybe I pulled too hard. And now I've got 35.5. Is that right there? And one last time. It should be the same. Yep, 35.5. So I'm getting 35.5. Is that on there? There we go. Now, everywhere I look, there's no minimum GPP, grain per pound. I'm going to go with, again, entry level bow, very, very cheap. Although, as you can see from the photo, from the video, it's stunningly made. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this bow. I can't find a blemish on it. And I've looked all over the place. Even with my glasses I couldn't find a blemish. So again, from 100 to 135 pounds, euros, wherever. If you want a nice lightweight field bow, and I'm going to find out how fast it is in a minute, it's very, very smooth up to that 28. So it starts to stack around the 28. I think it would be better suited to 26 to 27. But again, it's a 50-inch bow, so I think it would suit shorter draw archers anyway. And it has got a very, very slim grip. I've only got small hands, but even so, it's small. But the only thing is, because I'm so used to having a high grip, I don't grip the bow, so it doesn't bother me. If it was like that, I could hold it. But for some people that want a medium grip, it might be too small. So if that's the case, then you might want to pop down to your shop rather than order online. Well, it's actually staying. There you go. Sorry. Can you see it? Yeah, so it's actually staying 35. So say that grain. I don't know where it's got to be stained. I don't think it's resin impregnated because it's not that heavy. Although having said that, it's not that light either. So engineering wood, I would assume it has got some sort of resin in there. I don't know. Anyway, so poundage is 35.5. I'm going to go with 35, and I'm going to go with 8 grains per pound minimum, which would make it to 280. But the lightest arrow I'm going to shoot is 293, so 8.5, whatever. So starting off with my usual suspects. 250 spine, 315 grain pole, 150 grain insert, so 465 up front. Total weight 765. The only one over, remember. Really, really quiet. Obviously, you can't feel anything. 123 feet per second with a 35-pound bow, and a 765 grain arrow. Right. Moving swiftly on. Another 250 spine, 100 grain insert, 250 palms, or 350 up front. Total weight of 648. And 128 feet per second. 128 feet per second. What was that? 648 grain arrow, 35-pound bow. Right, so 340 spine, 200 pole, 150 insert, so 350 up front. Total weight of 606. We're coming up 133. You know what? What's that? 606 grain arrow. It's slightly not high, which is fine, okay. But it's dead straight. I'm going to work out what the momentum is on that, because I'm sure for small game you'd be alright in the States. 35-pound bow, which I think would be the minimum draw weight in a lot of states. I think it's 40 to 45. Right. Dead straight though. Another 340 spine, 200 pile, 100 insert, so 300 up front. Total weight of 557. $137. That's come up weak. Okay. I think I short drawed it, so I'm not going to pull that any further. So 137 with a 557 grain arrow. Right. So 400 spine, 150 insert, 200 pile. Total weight of 595. Hun 136 feet per second. Slightly stiff. Still not terrible. 35-pound bow. Right. Another 400 spine, 100 inserts, 175 pile. Total weight of... I've lost it. 528. 528. $137. 150 insert, 200 pile, 100 insert, 350 up front. That's not terrible. Yeah, that's looking down the sharp, and that's almost not. Do you know what? I'm just looking at the knock. That's 528 grains total weight, 143 feet per second. The paper's getting wet. Right, 143 feet. That's good. I think £35 bolt. Right, 500 spine, 171. Yeah, depending on some days I measure at 171, sometimes at 170. It's a top out. It's a weird one. I think they actually come up at 171. 150 insert, so 321. Total weight of 500 spine, total weight of 540 grains. So 150 insert, 171 par. I'm definitely going to shoot that again. That felt short. 144. Yeah, I'm convinced that was short. Right, so 144. What's this? 500. This is 540. 540 grain. Okay, 145. No, it's all right. It's all right. Right, another 500 spine. 100 grain insert. 171 par, so 271 up front. Total weight of 493 grains. Last one was 145. Again, 44, 45, that's good enough. And 149. There's no noise, there's no felt vibration. It's got a slightly sharp edge here. So if you grip the bow, you might notice it. Yeah, but it's still, it's not buzzing. Yeah, and all I've got is a couple of bits of inner tube on there. Right, so that was 149 feet per second with a 495 grain arrow. I think that's pretty impressive. Remember, this is an entry-level field bow. Actually markets it as a hunting bow because they go up to £50. I don't see why you wouldn't want to. I mean, North America, perfect for blind to tree stands. Right, so this is 500 spine. Total weight of 362 grains. It's 125 pole standard insert, so what, 14 grains, whatever they are. Let's say more importantly, total weight of 362. 362. Right, that I almost felt and well, it's quite stiff. 167 feet per second, and I felt the buzz there. Okay, so it prefers a heavier arrow. Right, Fisher Repulse Junior, 600 spine, 344 grains. Uh, 125 pile, standard insert. But 170 feet per second, unfortunately, I'm going to take those out. It sounded like it was really bad because it clattered against the other arrow. What was that? 170. So obviously I'm trying to replicate that. I don't think I did the shot badly, I think it sounded worse than it was. 344 grains. Oh, 168. Yeah, anyway, I think it is 170. I'm going to go with it. Let's shoot it again. There's a slight buzz, perfectly acceptable. You're still looking at almost 10 grains per pound and 168 to 170. I think you're going to get the 170. 171. There you go. I'm going to average it out at 170. So 170, 168, 171. 344 grain arrow. Last but not least, 600 spine Atmos with 100 grain pile standard insert. 293 grains. (182 feet per second) and ever so slightly stiff. 125 grain on top of that, you'll be fine. So there you go. That is the Oakridge Mezzo. Available all over the internet. I think it's a really pretty bow. I still see, because the light's not good today, I still sort of see greeny browny tinges in it, greeny browny blue tinges in it rather than black, but there you go. I just think that if that focuses, that grain is stunning. Right, let's take it from the top. Very, very lightweight, easy to shoot, smooth drawing, definitely up to that 28. So up to the 28. Little 50-inch AMO Recurve. And that's all from Field Archery Uncut.